How to start speaking English from the basic. One of the common questions most people ask to me is that, bro, how to start speaking English from the basic? How to start from the basic? I don't know how to do it. And in this video, I'm going to share you 3 communication practice exercises that I did when I was a beginner in English, when I started my journey in communication. So if you want to know about the 3 exercises and how to implement that in your journey, then watch this video until the end. Shall we start? Okay, ready, 3, 2, 1, start. Number 1, random word speaking. So what is this random word speaking? As the name says, you go to this website called Random Word Generator. That is this website in Google called Random Word Generator. You click that, go inside that. That'll be a button called Generate. Click that again and again and again. You'll be generating new words every single time you click that button. And your job is to present on that random word. No matter what that random word is, speak on the word for at least 1 minute continuously. Present on the word. And I did this for 15 minutes a day for 6 to 8 months straight. This significantly improved my English from a beginner to almost an intermediate and above level. Because see, one of the ways to improve your raw speaking skill is to speak on random words. And that's exactly what I told you to do. So speak on random words to improve your raw speaking skill. That's the first exercise, random word speaking. Now let's move on to the second exercise, which is tongue twisters. One of the common problems that most people have is when they are beginning to speak in English, it's so hard for them to get used to the mouth movements. They don't have the pronunciation or the accent. Accent is not stylishness. It's the mouth movements for a particular language is called accent. So most people don't get used to the accent of English. So one of the ways to actually practice that accent training is tongue twisters. Go to Perplexity or Gemini or Google. Ask it to recommend you 10 tough tongue twisters and practice it every single day. When you do that, you'll get used to the mouth movements of English with speaking with accent. And then if you practice that for 3 months every single day for 5 minutes, you will definitely improve your mouth movements of English. So some of the tongue twisters I would recommend is: she sells seashells by the seashore. 6 slippery snails slowly slid southwards. I slit a sheet, the sheet I slit, on the slitted sheet I sit. So these tongue twisters will definitely help you to improve your English, but you have to practice this 5 minutes a day, at least 5 minutes a day, every single day, regularly, constantly. That's about for second exercise. Let's move on to the third exercise, which is called read aloud with emotion. What does that mean? As the name says, grab any random book, or it could be, any piece of English knowledge. And what you have to do is read it with emotion aloud. First and foremost, understand that your instincts can serve you immensely in the present moment. Your first reaction to something is very often the wisest reaction because your body is using all of its subconscious information you have logged in away to inform you about something before your brain has an opportunity to second guess it. So what am I doing is, I was reading the book with emotion. And this will help me to understand the words of English with meaning. And also, one of the problems we face is when you read your mother tongue, you can understand the meaning as you read it. But when you read something in English, you have to think about the meaning to understand it. You can't understand as you read it simultaneously, can you? You can't. To achieve that, what you have to do is read a piece of English paragraph with emotion. When you read it, in a matter of 2 to 3 months, you will understand the English language as you read or as you listen. You don't have to translate it in your mother tongue to English and then understand it. Instead, you can understand the language straight away. And if you do these 3 exercises, 5 minutes a day, 15 minutes a day for every single day for 3 months straight, I guarantee, again, 5 minutes a day, 15 minutes a day for 3 months straight. If you do these 3 exercises, I guarantee your English will definitely improve. But only if you do this for 3 months straight. You will move from beginner level to intermediate level easily. I guarantee if you do this for 3 months straight. And one thing to be noted, if you make mistakes, move on. If you don't know grammar, just move on. Keep doing it again and again and again. Keep on doing it without any proper grammar, or don't care about mistakes. Once you develop the flow, you can learn about grammar, but when you do this at the beginning stage, don't worry about mistakes or worry about your pronunciation. You are learning. You will get better at the 90th day of the 3rd month. And that's it for this video. If you have watched this video until the end, thank you so much for watching it. And before you go, leave a like and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Tata.